All right, hello again, everybody. We are back. It's your friend Will. This is the Memory Lapse. We are in day 3 of Green Black grinding. We are very close right now to getting out of Platinum. Damn, this is pretty medium, but I think we need to keep it. Could definitely get punished if we don't find Black here. We are 3 clicks away from breaking into Diamond, and then we are going to probably try some other decks, but we have been slowly winning with this deck. The red deck, so let's see if they just shock this here. Perfect land on top. Oh, okay. So our draw is a little slow here, but we do have the Doom Whisperer, we do have a cast down. And if we draw any Explorer creatures, we can put a lot of pressure on them really quickly. And they're digging, so their hand must not be so good. Alright, so we missed land drop. That's bad. This was hold. I don't want to use this find just to get back an elf. I'd rather just hold for cast down on this Crackling Drake. Perfect. And then we'll just pray that we get something good on top here. Alright, that's pretty good. Hopefully we can hit a land. Yeah, not a land. If we get a Doom Whisperer, I think we're in a good spot. So unfortunately nothing is big enough to attack through an X4 flyer. Of course they have another. Alright, this I feel comfortable doing. They can eat the Merfolk, we get to hopefully draw. Or they can just chump damage. Maybe they have a shock. Either way, we get to draw. This is good. We actually have like solid pressure on the board. The Midnight Reaper punishes them. Oh, interesting that they're doing that first main phase. So maybe they have Arclights in their deck too. It's been a while since we've seen the Arclight variation. People seem to not be playing it in Best of One so much. Preferring to play just like the 8 Drake plus some number of Niv-Mizzet and ways to protect them. I guess it's a little more robust against decks like this. So they're doing this first main phase. Maybe they're digging for removal, like digging for Lava Coil so they can take the Midnight Reaper off the board. Alright. Well, we know they don't really have counter spells, so just run this out. Grow our Wild Growth Walkers some more, get in a good attack. So this is technically lethal. They can have a shock. I think we just do it though. They need to have a number of shocks here. Or like a blink of an eye. Things that they don't necessarily have. Like sometimes these decks will run one blink. But I think most likely we're going to see a shock and a block. Oh, interesting. Still no land. Yeah, I've been seeing Cannonade more in these lists. I'm actually kind of interested to try that variation of it. Still no land. There we go. Thank you. The question is, can we lose from here? And I guess it comes down to how much protection they have for these. We haven't seen any cast down. I don't know if they're playing Fiery Cannonade. I think they're probably not playing Dive Down. I guess we have to find out right now. Because we can win, like, with this Chupacabra, if they don't have Dive Down. Oh, they're gonna have Shock then. Nope, we got him. That was a close one. We fought really hard from 3 land. Click. Got that one done in 6 minutes. This deck averages pretty quickly. I haven't been running the deck tracker. I'll reboot it up again once we hit Diamond and start testing something like Jeskai or maybe even Esper. I don't know. Some form of control. Maybe I'll try a version of the Drake's deck with Fiery Cannonade and track it for like 20 games and see. But I definitely feel like we're above a 50% win rate, and the games go 5 to 7 minutes, which is good. All right, on the play, I love hands like this. We can actually do something like Elf, Reaper into Walker, Branch Walker on turn 4. Yeah, this is the most efficient use of our mana, I think. And now we'll just see how many Conclave Tribunals they have. I think we actually do want that. And then next turn we'll just explore to find lands, but keep this 6/6, which could help us against this Pridemate a lot. Alright, so they're just going to do the thing where they just have all the 1-drops. And but do they have the Tribunal? Looks like they don't. We do want to find land here. Cool. I think we're just going to attack 5, 4, 5, 6, 7. So if they block, If they block, we have to take out 2 things, and we draw. Is that good enough? Might be. They also might just not block. Yep. So I guess now the plan is Doom Whisper's coming down next turn. And we can dig to a Planeswalker. We can dig to removal for the Pridemate. We can dig to Find Finality to clean up most of the board. Oh, interestingly, they're attacking with the Bodyguard. which protects this. Guess they really wanted to flip. This shuts down the free attacks in the air that they have. Unless, of course, they rip Conclave Tribunal here. Marshal. Still kind of shuts down the free attacks in the air. Alright. Trophy and Memorial. I think we do want the trophy. Oh, I could have left the Memorial on top to grab it with the Branchwalker. Library. So the question is... do I just take out the Pridemate here? I think so. It's kind of the only scary thing. And we can swing with a couple of these 3-power dorks. They're saying good game. I guess their whole plan was the Pridemate. We don't have the mana to cast this next turn, so... it's not like a game. Wow, another Marshal. So scary. Now, if we had played that last turn right, we would have had it. Well, we wouldn't have known about the finality being on top, though. A little weird that they're scooping there. I mean, I guess maybe since we're drawing some cards, it's kind of inevitable we're going to hit a land, but... alright, so this is it, right? This would put us there. Let's have a good one. GG, GL us. Pretty sure we have to mulligan this. Alright, this will keep. We gotta hope this Branchwalker is kind to us. This is a good hand for the mirror match if we hit land number 3. Just Midnight Reaper is so dominant. And they have their own. So this is going to eat... oh, a Contempt. Wow. Let's find land, and then next turn we can do like Reaper Trophy. Don't think it's that good at this point. I don't think they'll block. Reaper's just too valuable. Alright, well, that Vraska's Contempt was super good. We can't even really use the trophy now because it just accelerates them into that. Oh, actually, no, we can use the trophy because it puts the Carnage Tyrant off the top, which is good. Alright, so now they're drawing random. Get our own Reaper down. We need to shove. This is great for us. This trading is really good for us if they do it. Yeah, they can't do it when we have Reaper in play. Right, so now if we draw Finality, we have something that we can upgrade that survives. We can wipe their entire board. Though I guess we need to draw land plus Finality here. Let's just hold back to block, I guess. This on top advantages us. Vivian's scary. We don't really have much in the graveyard that helps us, though. That helps us get punched through some damage. And I think while we have just simplify the board a little bit. They'll hit Chupacabra here, probably. No, Memorial, okay. Jeez. Oh, there's the Chupacabra. Alright, we might be done in this one. This is really rough, and they're gonna ult this Vivian. We can't stop them. Yeah, I'll just concede here. That's rough. I thought our starting draw looked really good, and theirs just blew us out. It's just that Vraska's Contempt early hurt us so much. And we also just didn't find anything big. Those mirrors are so, like, so weird. Oh, keep. If there's some kind of white deck, these elves will help us power out a Finality. Alright, now it's a control deck. Alright. Maybe we can just play that next turn. Turn 3 Vivian seems pretty good against whatever Dimir Guildgate deck is. Definitely gonna go for it. Oh, wow. Yeah, so we just get a free Vivian here. There's probably done. How do you beat this? They need to have a Vraska's Contempt. We just hold this though in case they have no, let's look for land, I guess. Because they can soot the board, but then we can just play land, Doom Whisperer, and plus Vivien again. This one feels a little in the bag if they're missing land drops here too. I'm not sure what they can do. Yeah. Memorial. It's fine. They're just dead to this Vivien giving it +2/+2, right? No? Yeah, let's just take another Vivien. So we ult this one and play a new one? Oh shoot, I missed lethal. I could have killed that, killed the enchantment on it. That's bad. Alright, we still win. Just sack the Vivien. Missed that lethal's really loose. Alright. Let's go. Turn 3 Vivien, pretty good. I think we keep. I think we can keep that. I think Find has some good... I mean, Finality is actually even good in this matchup, assuming it's Drake's. Oh, didn't shock that? Okay. If they have a slow draw, our removal's going to work out really well. Yeah, here comes a Crackling Drake. So we can make the greedy play. I think we have to make the greedy play. We just need to find land. Alright, we don't. Now we might be in trouble because we missed the land drop. That shock on the elf hurt us. Land? Okay. I really don't want to give them the extra land yet. Plus, this could be a cheap answer to a Niv Mizzet. Yeah, maybe we're just playing for finality here. If we top deck lands, we're happy. If we top deck Explorer creatures, we're happy. As long as they're not running Spell Pierces or Negates. We can't use, if we use the Find to get back the Elves, then we can't make the finality play. Well, we gotta fight for this one, because if we win it, we bust into Diamond. Really bad time to be stuck on lands, though. Radical idea. So maybe they're playing a Phoenix build. Yeah, they must be on Phoenix. They might try to go for lethal here, in which case we have the trophy. Oh, I think we should use it anyways to save us the life. And to see if they have dive down. Looks like they don't. Come on, Jade Light Ranger. Woodland Cemetery. Kind of gets us there. We get a blocker. Oh, brutal. Oh, we lost, huh? They must have enough spells here. They need 3 more. Oh, they got us. That's rough. Man, we just get right to the finish and we get stuck on lands. This is why it's a grind session. So let's see where we are on time. Only at 28 minutes. We just need to click off 2 in a row. This is a little awkward, but we keep it. Oh, they must need land, huh? Oh, nice. So we get a little freebie here, it looks like. Maybe they just scoop here. Yeah. All right, back at it. Kintaro. I'm going to keep this and just trust the deck is going to give us what we need. I think that this is an awkward 3-lander, but I don't think we can throw it away. This might be us getting super punished here. Alright, that's kind of helpful. Because these are big walls. Really hard for this deck. So if we can go Jade Light into Chupacabra into Whisper, and we're at a decent enough life total, I think we'll be okay. They didn't leave up their Firebrand, so as long as this grows... Didn't grow. Alright, but at least we know we were hitting our land drops. They'll probably make this trade. Oh, they missed a land drop. Okay. So they make this trade. Maybe they play a 2-drop. We untap. We play Chupacabra. And we're just going to play to just make 2 big walls. Because it looks like their draw is slow enough now. Yep, okay. So expect they'll do this. Get in there 1 damage. That Walker is like a good backup for if we draw an Explore creature later. Eat the 2/1. They don't have any spells. So they shock. Alright, but now this is really big. Hard for them to deal with. If they have like double bolt or something. I think that's fine. So they can't do that trick to this one. And now we can get these back, or these back, with find. Yeah. So let's find back. Let's get Doom Whisper and Jade Light Ranger. And play Wild Growth, Jade Light. Don't even need that. Take that though, I guess. That's an answer to a if somehow they survive long enough to get a Experimental Frenzy, that answers it. Alright. I think this is it. Rank up. Diamond 4. The last tier. I'll take my bow. Oh, okay. Diamond 4. 33 minutes. That was a good grind session. So then how does this work? It's just click all the way through Diamond again. So we have to get another plus 24 wins or so. And then we work our way up to whatever they call it, Mythical or Master. So I think that's a good place to stop the video for now. Even though we didn't quite hit an hour, we just, we got there in the time that it took, 34 minutes, a little less. So what's next? I think what's next is trying out Jeskai a little bit more. Maybe trying some more interesting fun decks. What was the one I was playing? This deck was actually kind of good. Although I was having a hard time beating the white, even though it's playing like 2 Moment, 2 Golden Eyes, and 4 Ritual of Soot, and 4 Vraska's Contempt. I was like losing every time I played against mono white with this, just because Adanto is a hell of a card. Like sometimes you have the rituals and they just have Adanto Vanguard and you can't get it off the board. But this deck was super sweet that someone posted to Reddit. So maybe we'll play a little bit of this. I think, yeah, Jeskai is definitely in play. I would like to maybe try a little bit of... I don't know, because it does seem like the format has slowed down. Or maybe it's speeding back up now a little bit. So we could try more Fog. We could try some 18 land red decks, a lot of ideas. So post below what you'd be interested in seeing or what you've been enjoying playing with, because we can't D-rank now that we're diamond. So it's the time to kind of to take a break, play some fun decks, and then figure out, maybe we find something that's interesting and good and we can start playing it and clicking up again. So yeah, thanks again everybody for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Please remember to like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know what you think. How do you like the camera? Do you like the hoodie? Is it cool? Yeah, decks you want to see, be sure to follow the Twitch. We're really close to affiliate. It's twitch.tv/sloppystack. There's a link below. And yeah, thanks again for everyone. We're getting closer and closer to 500 subs, which is just an arbitrary number that would be cool to reach. And then after 500, we start thinking about, 1,000, right? So that's it for this one. I'm going to go turn the stream on and hang out for a little bit and play some fun decks. So hopefully some of you will be there, and then we'll be back again with another grind session soon. Later.